Hello, let's do connections for Tuesday, December 7th. And this is looking kind of strange. We have a bunch of words that start with a few, a rose, a deal, a novel, a life, a cappella. When I see a life, I think of get a life. Is there anything like that? Get some? But I don't know. That I'm actually a little confused by this one. I don't know what madrigal means. I've heard the word, but I don't know what it means. So this one might be a little difficult. Maybe a cappella goes with like barbershop quartet, but that feels like a fill in a blank, and this one doesn't. Maybe a barbershop group, like doo-wop. Those feel like they go together. Me? Is that what madrigal is? I have no idea. We have some, various, a few, enough. That doesn't seem right. What does a novel go with? An a rose, like what would that go with? A rose, like a kiss from a rose? Is that what they're referencing? That Seal song? A few, like a few good men? Is this parts of movie titles? It's a Wonderful Life? No, that would be A Wonderful Life, not A Life. I think a lot of people are going to be upset at this one. Part one? Part one what? When I see a deal, I can only think of let's make a deal. You make a deal, you make love, you make certain, you make enough. That doesn't seem right. All right, I'm going to try the music group thing, like the a cappella group, barbershop quartet, maybe, doo-wop, madrigal. I'm just going to throw in there because none of the other ones seem to fit. So I'm going to try this because I don't know what else to do. Vocal music, okay. That was a total guess on my part. That was only the yellow. Oh, man. We still have a few, some, various, maybe enough. That doesn't seem right. I'm going to try make a deal, make love, make certain, make enough as make blank. No, it's one away. I feel like I'm on to something though. I don't know which one to take out though. I'm guessing enough, but I don't know. I'm going to put enough in with various, some, and a few as like amounts of things. No, that's one away too. Dang it. I have no idea what part one goes with. Like I feel like a novel and essays would go together, but why is it a novel? Why isn't it just not like novel as things you write? Why is the A there? You know? Just doesn't make sense. That A has to have a specific reason, and I don't know what it is when it comes to the novel one. It is one of those ones I'm just gonna have to guess at. I'm probably gonna lose. All right, so if it was make a deal, make certain, make love, and make enough, this was one away as my make category. What could possibly go in here with this? Make a novel? That doesn't seem right. Make a rose? Doesn't seem right. Make part one? Make various? Make a life? It's usually get a life, right? Make a few? Make essays? Make some? I mean, you say those things, but those aren't like known phrases. And then enough was also one away with this. So which one does enough go in with? Or maybe neither one. Enough seems like the one that doesn't quite go with either one of those categories, but I don't know what else it would go with. And what else would go with this category? A life doesn't seem to fit. Essays doesn't seem to fit. Love doesn't seem to fit. Part one, I mean, that has a number in it, so maybe. It's the only other one I can think of. So let's try it. That's one away too. So enough does go in with this category. Or maybe it doesn't, and both of those are wrong. Maybe a few doesn't go in there. Maybe a few is like a few good men, and there's like some movie title thing. I'm just gonna guess. I've been staring at this too long, so we'll see. No, that's not it either. Okay. A handful of. Certain. I'm sorry. Certain does not go in with a handful of. I'm sorry. That's wrong. I don't agree with that. Book subtitles. A deal is a deal. A rose is a rose. I've never heard that phrase. Enough is enough. Okay. Love is love. Okay. I don't agree with the green category. I don't think certain is a handful. I'm disputing that. I am disputing that. And this one is so generic. Book subtitles? Essays? I guess. Part one could be... All right. I don't like this. I don't like today's puzzle. I don't like it at all. I mean, mostly because I lost, but like, I just don't agree with some of that. I mean, the purple makes sense. Except a rose is a rose. I've never heard that phrase at all. So yeah, this puzzle just wasn't for me. Just wasn't my day. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Dizzy's here to comfort me though. So how'd you guys do today?